Hello class, my name is Perry Romeo, and today I'm going to be speaking to you about the importance of making sure you have an STD test done regularly. Now, according to the CDC, half of all Americans will have or in the future contract an STD in their lifetime. That means 1 out of every 2 people will contract an STD in their lifetime. By making sure that you are tested regularly for STDs, this can ensure that you are able to know whether you have or do not have an STD. Now, knowing your status of the STDs in your system is important because most STDs are treatable. And when caught early, you may be able to avoid having irrevocable damage, such as liver damage, damage to your heart, even death. Most people do not go to get tested because they believe that maybe their partners are just seeing them so that they are not at risk. Matter of fact, according to a study done by the CDC, only 25% of women and 8% of men believe that they are at risk of contracting an STD. In actuality, any person who has started to be a sexually active person is at risk. If you're having sex, that means you can potentially contract an STD. Being able to catch STDs early also allows you to not be a part of spreading the STDs. A lot of people do not realize that they have an STD in their system, and they may go and continue to have sexual intercourse with other partners, and that will continue to spread. Continuing that cycle of spreading the STDs without knowing the symptoms or being able to recognize the symptoms is problematic and continues the epidemic. For most people, they believe that STDs are foreign. A lot of people do not recognize the symptoms of STDs. They may think they're just itching for no apparent reason, but you should make sure that you recognize the symptoms of STDs, such as blistering, any open sores. You may have spots on your hands and feet. Those are all symptoms of STDs, and if you do see those symptoms, please go and get tested. In closing, I do want to stress the importance of being tested. What being tested will allow you to do is, one, protect yourself, two, protect the one you're with, and three, stop the spread of STDs in the United States and anywhere in the world. Thank you, class, for listening to my speech, and I hope everyone goes and sets up a test. Have a good night.